All right, so Tank Dell, we got to talk about this. We've got all this stuff from the New York Post, Newsweek, even the Sun, like UK tabloid stuff, and his Wikipedia page is getting updates like crazy. This knee injury,
Yeah.
this is a big one.
It is, and it's more than just the immediate impact. You have to think about what it means for the Texans, for their playoff chances, and for Dell's career trajectory,
Yeah.
long term.
Absolutely. And we should probably start like right at the beginning, right? Remind everyone what happened, where the information's coming from, just so we're all on the same page here.
Sure, yeah. So last week, the Texans versus the Chiefs, right? Third quarter, Dell catches this amazing 30-yard touchdown pass from Stroud.
I mean, beautiful, like right in the end zone, textbook.
Textbook. But as he's coming down, there's this tangle of limbs.
That was.
Jared Wayne, his own teammate, and then Trent McDuffie, the Chiefs cornerback, they all kind of collide.
And boom, there it is. Dislocated kneecap and a torn ACL. Brutal combo.
Absolutely brutal. I mean, we're talking about serious knee instability. The ACL, that's your anterior cruciate ligament.
Right. Helps control the back and forth movement of the knee. Keeps it from, like, giving out.
Exactly. And with a dislocated kneecap on top of that, it's a recipe for a really, really tough recovery.
And let's not forget, this isn't his first rodeo with a major injury. Back in 23, he fractured his fibula. Ended his rookie season right there.
Makes you wonder, right? Like, how much can the body take? But, athletes, they're resilient.
They are, but it's a lot to come back from, especially when you're in a high-impact sport like football.
No doubt. And right now, the Texans, they're facing a pretty critical juncture. They've got the AFC South title, but the playoffs are looming.
Huge games coming up. Ravens, Titans, not gonna be easy.
Yeah, not at all. And Dell was such a key piece of their offensive puzzle.
Averaging, like almost 50 yards per game this season, 51 receptions, over 600 receiving yards.
And those 3 touchdowns, clutch plays, every one.
Exactly. So now the Texans, they've got to figure out how to fill that void.
Right. How do you replace that kind of production?
Well, Newsweek's reporting they've picked up Deontay Johnson. He was with the Steelers, then the Ravens for a bit.
Interesting move. I mean, Johnson's got the experience, good hands, solid route runner.
But is he Tank Dell? That's the question.
Right. Their styles are different. Dell was all about those yards after catch. Johnson, he's more of a possession receiver.
So it'll be fascinating to see how the Texans adapt their game plan. Maybe more short passes, quick gains.
Could be. They'll have to get creative, that's for sure.
And, we can't ignore the human element here. Seeing Stroud on the field after the injury, man, that's tough.
Yeah, tears in his eyes. It's a reminder that this is more than just a game. These are real people with real emotions.
And the support from teammates, the outpouring from fans online, it shows you how much Dell means to people.
Absolutely. That kind of support, it makes a difference when you're facing a long and grueling recovery.
It does.
Yes.
It gives you something to fight for, right?
Right.
Gives you that extra push to get back out there.
For sure.
So what's the next chapter? What does this mean for the Texans, for their playoff run, for Dell's future? It's all up in the air.
It is, and that's what makes this so compelling. Will they find a way to adjust? Will Dell bounce back, stronger than ever?
I guess we'll have to wait and see. But for you listening, think about this. How much does one player, even a star player, really impact a team's destiny? Is it all about individual talent, or is there something more to it?
That's the million-dollar question, isn't it? And it's one that we'll be exploring as we continue to follow Tank Dell's journey.
We will, that's for sure. And hopefully that journey leads him back to the field, stronger than ever.
Here's hoping.
Thanks for joining us for this deep dive. We'll be back soon with more insights and analysis from the world of sports.
Today is your lucky day. Today is the day that our $3 website works for you, paying you directly to your PayPal daily. Imagine $3 ongoing continuous payments to your PayPal account. Imagine falling asleep and waking up to $300 in your PayPal account. How would this make you feel? How could this help you? What bills could you pay? What kind of fun could you have? What does that retirement look like now? All for a one-time payment of $3. This website is DFY done for you, fully built and completely hosted, and never stops collecting payments for you. You have spent $3 on coffee on a regular, but that coffee won't help you create multiple streams of income. Click the link below.